So I had mixed feelings about Chainsaw Man's ending, but it's really started to grow on me actually. Also the fact that people are hating it for completely the wrong reasons and calling people slurs for liking it is really pushing me more towards the positive camp, to be honest. I don't like speculating on the author's personal life, saying things like, oh, he was burnt out or he was rushed or whatever. But looking back, I think this was very much Fujimoto's intended ending for the series. In basically every arc of part 2, the topic of choosing a normal life and Denji being happier if he wasn't Chainsaw Man has been brought up by every major character at least once. And the various interviews during the course of part 2 all point to this conclusion as well. I'm not just talking about the famed Big Lebowski quote. Fujimoto also said he thinks the only way a hero can get a happy ending is if they stop being the hero. It's a pretty ballsy move to pull with a shonen series. This isn't generally what the audience is here for, so I can understand why a lot of people are upset. But I am glad that Fujimoto got to write the story that he wanted in the end. There's still a couple things I would change though. As much as I love Power, her return felt a little hollow and would have hit a lot harder emotionally if Denji got to reunite with the Blood Devil, while still remembering he lost her in the first place. But then it wouldn't be Power anymore, so I don't know, it's like, which would you prefer? I also wish Asa got to play a more major role in the latter half of the story. She basically doesn't get to live her selfish dreams beyond just enjoying her fame for a sec. I do, however, really like the note that her arc ends on, finally being able to let go of her past guilt. Would part 1 have been a better ending point for the story? Maybe, probably. Do I think this is a good ending for part 2? Actually, yeah. I think the ending though is fine. It's in line with the general message and themes of the story, but the lead up to it was a little messy. A couple more panels showing the extent of the world's irreversible destruction, and a slower pace in the final chapter would have made all of this hit a lot harder. But overall, I think time will be kind to this ending, and if it ever gets adapted, we could see a generational shift in opinion, even greater than what we saw with Attack on Titan's ending. Or maybe Fujimoto will decide to fix it himself, drop a one-shot or a movie with a more spectacular climax, and more satisfying character resolutions. We could call it the end of Chainsaw Man.